What's good? It's your boy Czar, All Rights Reserved. What we doing? So, Travis Scott and Kanye West have made amends. I don't know if they ever had a problem. It seems like they're rocking with each other very well. Where's the music from you two? I'm trying to figure out. Look, Travis, I know what happened. You can't help that. What it is, it is. It occurred. You know it's sad. You have to choose what you're going to do. Are you going to keep making music? Are you going to keep building your brand? Are you going to keep pushing the whole vibe forward? That's part of what I suggest, especially being the fact of the matter of how dirty things got. I suggest you push the brand, you push the name, you push everything to the top. That's part of what needs to occur right now, man. You got to keep making music. Where's the music with Kanye? I seen Kanye thanking you, and I was like, cool. But I'm looking for more music, man. You and Kanye got to get together and make music. Do you understand how groundbreaking that'd be if you two came out with an album jointly and you attacked? You gave it some type of name. I don't know. I'll let you guys with the creativity develop that. But as two brand known artists, it's time to make music together. It's time to put differences aside, time to put all the BS aside and get musically inclined with one another. That's very important, man. We're in a different age right now in time. If you're going to become the music legend that you portray when you first started out in your career, you need to start stepping over these obstacles. And when I say that, I mean you need to start moving forward with your career. You can't sit back the whole time. Yes, it's sad, and it should have never happened that way. I agree. But you got to keep making music. You got to keep moving forward. Like in your given day, if it's snowy outside and you trip and fall, you don't just lay there for the rest of the day. You get up and you keep moving. You got to start learning to do this. You can't dwell on that situation forever. Now, people are going to have their own opinions. Some people are going to say, "Oh, he's so selfish. He's so this and that." You got to let them talk cuz you got to make your music. How else are you going to produce the hits that keep your fans inclined? And yes, your fans took a hit that showed up at that show. I get that. You're dealing with that financially. You're dealing with that with your integrity. Everything's staked on that. You can't be stuck there. You gotta continue to move forward, man. You can't lack at any moment and let someone else take the lead, especially now, because these are events and situations that can end your career. They can end any rap artist's career because it's so bad what happened. You can't dwell on it to the point that you forget to focus on the vocals, the music, the lyricism that needs to be displayed to create the greatest rapper that you attest to be. You can't let this go, man. You got to stay focused. Stay focused. You know, a lot of people are going to be very critical, are going to give criticism to you out there. But I thank you for opening up the doors for Kanye to come back in the picture because he needed something to get him musically inclined right now. You are the best influence he has right now, okay? You two need to work together and make it do what it do. And I mean, when I say that, I'm not playing, man. I mean, you need to make classics, okay? Classics. Not just any old music, classic music. It's time for you to show who y'all are. People have forgotten since you guys have not been as focused as you were when you first started. Neither of you. Let's get that straight. Neither of you. That's a fact. It's time to get back in the lab and start cooking up some. You need to get back at it, okay? It's very important. When you look back at your career, you will understand why I say this. It gets deeper than you understand. You don't even know. I'm telling you, you got to get back on your grind. Big time. There's a lot of new artists coming out, copycatting your styles. It's time for you. It's time for you to step it up, yo. For real. Or the new artists are going to overtake you, and this younger generation is going to say, Oh, listen to such and such. And he rapping just like you. Then you're going to say, oh, this guy stole my style. No, you stopped displaying your style. You stopped giving the classics. You stopped making that hit music. That's why a new guy stepped up and did it. You two seem to be caught up in the media so often. Now, I can't sit here and tell you what to do about that. But I can tell you one thing. Get back on your grind. Get back on your grind, man. For real. Now, here's how you know I'm telling the truth. I'm not a fan of neither of you. No, I'm not a fan. Have I listened to your music and said I like that? Yes. But I'm not a fanatic. I'm someone who remembers you from when you first started in the game. And it's very weird to see what you guys become from what you were. I'm trying to push you guys forward to where you need to be. Okay? You got to get your mind right. Get your mind right and get back in the music. Now, I'm not going to talk about the curses these other guys talk about. Oh, that's the Kardashian. I don't believe in that. I don't believe that has affected you guys at all. It is fatherhood. Number one, being fathers. It is learning where you fit within your fatherhood. The family of the Kardashians. They're not the reason you guys have become different. If anything, they're a catalyst for you to use to boost your music to heights never seen before. Okay? It's time. It is that time, guys. It's time for you two to take over and do what you do. No more playing around. No more joking around. No more singles. If you drop a single, I want an album to come out right behind it, man. Get back on your grind. Kanye, especially you. What are you? Kanye, get back on your grind. Get back on your grind. What are you? Like, yo, let them talk. Stop fighting reporters. Stop getting in situations they got you on camera. Like, look at Kanye. And you're wilding out. Chill. Take a deep breath and destroy that track. Yo, what saddens me about Kanye is this. College Dropout was one of those albums that we were bumping it all day long. Like, yo, when we were in high school, we would listen to it all the time. Then when I see what's going on with him now, I'm like, what? What happened? Sometimes you don't even seem like the same person. It's like, who is this guy? It's very sad about your music career of where you could take it, but you're sitting on it. Both of you. Yo, please take it to the next level. We're headed to a year where all these rappers coming out trying to copy your styles. And it saddens me because I talk about y'all. People ask, who's that? Who's that? Who? For real. These kids don't even know who you are for real. Yo, step your games up, yo. For real. I'm saying this because, I believe you guys at this point should own your masters. Both of you. Both of you should own your masters and be making music on your terms. Maybe you do. I don't know. But you guys been in the game long enough to have worked up to earn money, pride, recognition to own your masters. Come on. March to Masters. That's even going to be in the title. March to Masters. Come on. You guys are there. It's time. Drive it home. And I say this as someone who is respectful of your talents. That's why I said I'm not a fan. I respect your talent. That's the most honest a person can be with you. As you know, this is the Czar. This is crime culture, but formerly all rights reserved forever, all rights reserved for humanity. You know how I rock.